What do you want?
Well, I just got done with some business up there at the house. Thought I'd pay a call. You got a gun, I see.
Good. 1245.
What are you doing?
Shoot things.
Oh. Say, that pink picture there. Now that's a naked woman, ain't it?
Your eyes don't lie to you.
I'm stark naked as a jaybird, she is. No, not quite. Got a couple thingamabout start underwear.
You shucks, that anything to what I got here? Look at that top one.
Give me ideas, that would. I'll go blind.
Yeah, that's a dinger, that is.
Yeah, that sure is a dinger. Hey, it's a good-looking rope you got here, Judd. Nice and strong. Look at this hook here. It's a good-looking hook. Well, you could hang yourself on that, Judd.
I could what?
Hang yourself. It'd be as easy as falling off a log. The fact is, you could fall off a log or a chair if you'd rather. Right about here, see? All you'd have to do is put this rope here around your neck, tie it up there nice and tight first, of course, and all you have to do is fall off the log, or the chair if you'd rather, and in 5 minutes or less, with good luck, you'd be dead as a doornail.
What do you mean by that?
Well, then folk would come to your funeral and sing sad songs.
Yeah.
They would. You'd never know how many people like you till you're dead. You're probably all laid out in the funeral parlor, right? All decked out in your best suit with your hair combed down slick and a high starch collar.
Would there be any flowers, do you think?
Sure would be. And palms, too, all around your coffin. Then everyone would stand around it. The men would bare their heads, and the women would sniffle softly. Why, some probably paid ones that took a shine to you when you was alive.
Oh, women have took a shine to me.
Well, lots of women. But they never come right out and tell you unless you die first.
Well, I guess that's so.
They sure would sing loud, though, when the singing started. Sing like their hearts would break. Poor Judd is dead, poor Judd Fried is dead. All gather round his coffin now and cry. He had a heart of gold, and he wasn't very old. Oh, why did such a fella have to die? Poor Judd is dead, poor Judd is dead. He's looking oh so peaceful and serene. He's all laid out to rest, with his hands across his chest. His fingernails have never been so clean. The preacher get up and he'd say, folks, we are gathered here to moan and groan over our brother Judd Fry, who hung himself up by a rope in the smokehouse. Then they'd be weeping and wailing from some of his women. Then he'd say Judd was the most misunderstood man in the territory. People used to think he was a mean, ugly fella, and they called him a dirty skunk and an ornery pig stealer. But the folks that really know him know that beneath them 2 dirty shirts he always wore, there beat a heart as big as all outdoors.
As big as all outdoors.
I loved his fellow man.
He loved his fellow man.
Why, he loved the birds of the forest and the beasts of the field. He loved the mice and the vermin in the barn, and he treated the rats like equals, which was right. And he loved little children. He loved everybody and everything in the world. only he never let on, so nobody ever noticed. Poor Judd is dead, poor Judd Fry is dead. His friends will weep and wail for miles around. Miles around. The daisies in the dell will give out a different smell, 'cause poor Judd is underneath the ground.
Poor Judd, he's dead. A candle lights his head. He's laying in a coffin made of wood. And folks are feeling sad, 'cause they used to treat him bad. And now they know their friend is gone for good. Poor Judd's dead. A candle lights his head.
He's looking oh so pretty and so nice. He looks like he's asleep. It's a shame that he won't keep, but it's summer and we're running out of ice. Poor Judd, poor Sir, that's the way to be, all right. Sure be an interesting funeral. Wouldn't like to miss it.
Wouldn't like to miss it, eh? Yeah, well, maybe you will. Maybe you'll go first.
Maybe I will. Let's see now. Where'd you work at before you came over here? Up by Quapaw, wasn't it?
Yes, and before that over by Tulsa, lousy they was to me. Both of them always making our days better, treating me like dirt.
And what'd you do? Get even?
Who said anything about getting even?
Oh, no, that I recollect. It just popped into my head, that's all.
If it ever come to getting even with anybody, I'd know how to do it.
With that?
Nah, there's safer ways than this, if you use your brains. Remember that fire on the Bartlett farm over by Sweetwater?
I sure do. About 5 years ago. Terrible accident burned up the father, the mother, and the dogs.
That weren't no accident. Yeah, a fella told me. The hard hand was stuck on the Bartlett girl. Caught her in the hayloft with another fella.
It was him that burned up that place?
Took him weeks to get all the kerosene, buying it at different times. Fella told me made out like it happened in Missouri. But I know the whole time it was the Bartlett farm. What a liar he was.
Kind of a murderer too, wasn't he? Let's get a little air in here.
Still ain't told me yet what business you had here. We ain't got no cattle to sell, nor no cow ponies. The old croc's done spoke up.
You sure relieved my mind considerably.
There's only one other thing on this farm you could want. It better not be that.
That's just what it is.
It better not. You stay away from her, you hear?
You know, somebody ought to tell Laura what kind of a fellow you are. For that matter, somebody ought to tell you once about yourself.
You better get out of here, Curly.
The fellow wouldn't feel very safe if he didn't know you, Judd. I know you. This country, there's two things you can do if you're a man. Live outdoors as one, live in a hole as the other. I've sat by my horse in the brush somewheres, had a rattlesnake come in many a time, rattling him, they'll scared to death. Somebody coming close to his hole, somebody gonna step on him. Get his old fangs ready, full of poison, curl up and wait. As long as you're in a hole, you gotta have protection. You can have muscles all like iron, still be as weak as an empty flat. Less than you got something to find your hide with. How do you get to be the way you are anyway? Sitting here thinking the way you're thinking. Why don't you do something healthy once in a while? Instead of shut up here, a crawling and a festering. You ought to feel better now. A little hard on the roof, though, don't you think? I wish you'd let me show you something. See that knuckle over there? About as big as a dime. See it a winking. I want to see if I can hit it. Bullet right right through that number. Now, attention. I knew I could do it. You saw it too, didn't you?
Who fired up a gun? Was that you, Curly? Well, don't sit there, you lummy. Answer when you're spoke to.
Well, I shot once.
Well, what was you shooting at?
You see that knothole over there?
Well, I see lots of knotholes.
Well, it was one of them.
Ain't you a pair of purdy nothings? Sitting here picking away at knotholes and scaring everybody to death? I ought to give you a good Dutch rub and iron some of the craziness out of you. It's all right, nobody hurts. Just a pair of fools swapping noises.
Mind if I visit with you, gents? It's good to get away from the women for a while. Now then, we're by ourselves. I've got some parties, some private knickknacks for to show you. Special for the menfolk.
I'll see you gentlemen later. I gotta get a Surrey I had for tonight ready.
Who do you think you're taking in that Surrey?
And Ellen. And Laura, if she'll go with me.
She won't.
Maybe she would.
She promised to go with me, and she better not change her mind. She better not.
Now I want you to look at these, straight from Paris.
I don't want none of them things now. Got any frog stickers?
You mean one of them long knives? Or what would you want with a thing like that?
I don't know. Kill a hog? Or a skunk? It's all the same, ain't it? Anyhow, I'll tell you what I'd like better than a frog sticker if you got one. Ever hear one of them things you call the little wonder? Well, it's a thing you hold up to your eye to see pictures, only that ain't all there is to it, not quite. See, there's a little jigger onto it, and when you touch it, out springs a sharp blade.
On a spring, huh?
You say to a fella, here, look through this. And when he's looking, you snap out the blade. It's just above his chest, and bang, down you come.
A good joke to play on a friend. I don't usually like to handle things like that. They're too dangerous. But what I'd like to show you is my new stock of art postcards.
I don't want none. Sick of them things. I'm gonna get me a real one.
Now, what would you want with a real woman? Why, I'm having trouble right now, all on the account of a woman. They always cause trouble. And you say you want one. Why? Look at you. You've got a nice, cozy place. Private. Nobody to bother you. Artistic pictures. They don't talk back.
I'm tired of all these pictures of women.
So you're tired of them. Throw them away and buy new ones. But if you get tired of a woman, what can you do? Nothing. Just keep getting tireder and tireder.
I made up my mind.
So you want a real woman, huh? Say, have you ever heard of a girl named Ada Wang?
I don't want her.
I don't want her either. I got her.
I want nothing from no peddler. I want real things. What am I doing? Shut up here like that fella said. Crawling and festering. What am I doing in this lousy smokehouse? The floor creaks. The door squeaks. There's a field mouse nibbling on a broom. And I sit by myself like a cobweb on a shelf, by myself in a lonely room. But when there's a moon at my window and it slants down a beam across my bed, and the shadow of a tree off my face, just like a rain in a storm. The floor creaks, the door squeaks, and the mouse starts a-nibbling on the broom, and the sun flicks my eyes. It was all a pack of lies. I'm awake in a lonely room. I ain't gonna dream about wrongs no more. I ain't gonna leave her alone.